What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So there is an interesting market situation on the Volatility 51S index, which I would want us to have a look on in today's video. We would be doing a top-down analysis on this index, analyzing from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame, spotting out this trade opportunity. So the time frame we'll be analyzing from is the weekly time frame. We will be identifying the major levels and zones on this index. So we have this level to be the level of resistance, which we've got past moves on. Same price, sell resistance, and the sales from this level is expected as a resistance, working with historical moves on this weekly time frame level. So the next major level we got is this level of support, which we've got historical reactions on, getting price buy here, support, the first buys, the second buys as a support. So technically this index is in the range because we've got two equal highs and two equal lows. So this market structure would project the sales to the downside in the coming weeks from this level of resistance. That's for the weekly time frame structure. So analyzing further to the daily time frame, we can see this index has been in an uptrend, creating signs of higher lows and higher highs formation, a clear bullish structure on the daily time frame. And currently price is reacting to this level of resistance we identified on the weekly time frame. We can see the clear reactions, spotting out the histories on this level. We've got price sell at this point, resistance, the first sells there, second sells here, the third sell. This was a fake out buy move, price faked out the buy before pushing back downwards, giving the sells resistance the third time, resistance the fourth time here, the fifth time resistance, and price sold the sixth time, giving these little sells at this point after a fake out move. Then we got price fake out properly before dropping back inside of this zone, and we're getting the rejection, which the sells to the downside is expected in the coming days and weeks. So this is the expectations on this index, regardless of the structure being bullish, and the sells we are to get would likely be a short-term sell because this index is currently in an uptrend. So identifying the next level, we have this level to be a major level on the daily time frame. Same price, sell resistance, support, resistance here. A lot of reactions on this level. Got price, sell resistance, then there was a break of this level, and when we look closely we see that a reversal pattern formation was formed here and inverted head and shoulders. Our price from the left shoulder there, the left shoulder here, right, the head at this point, and the right shoulder, which has formed here already. So we could get a long-term bullish reversal on this index after a retest of this zone, because the sales we are to get here will likely be price coming to retest this neckline, which is a broken level of resistance, which it is currently, turn support for long-term buying move. Because when we look at the weekly time frame chart, we see that a gap was formed in the past weeks and months. You can see this big gap. So after this weekly time frame consolidation, a breakout is expected, at least for price to buy to this level to come fill up half of this gap, price buying to this level, and this is actually a level of resistance because it was previously a level of support. So we could get the buys to this level in the coming weeks and months. But before the buys happens, we have to see price retrace back to this level. Firstly, the neckline of this reversal pattern formation, which we got an order block formed on it, a bullish order block. This is a rally base rally, bullish order block formation. This is the base area, a rally base rally. So price is expected to drop into this zone, which aligns with this historical level, the neckline of this reversal pattern formation, for a long-term buy move on this index. So on the 4 hour time frame, the structure looks good as well, which you can see price react to this level, price reacting to this order block on the 4 hour time frame, a bearish order block. The drop to the downside is expected, so I'll be looking to riding these sells to the downside, shorting this index from this point. Remember, we have the projection of a short-term sell move for a long-term buy on a higher time frame view. So on the 1 hour time frame, structure looks good. We've got this uptrend where price has been creating signs of higher lows and higher highs. We got the trend support there and the trend resistance, and we can see a clear break of this trend support level, which price is dropping currently. So as a day trader, I'll be looking for a good sell zone on a lower time frame. And on this 30-minute time frame, we've got an order block, a drop based drop, bearish order block formation, which I'll be looking to short this index on price, moving up to test the base of this order block for a good sell trade. A move of this kind, price pushing up a little bit, testing the base, then I'll be shorting, having my targets at this point a day trading target basically, because we've got this zone here which we have to pay attention to. And analyzing further to the 15-minute time frame, we can see the structure in this time frame. This bear structure, the structure is much clearer and the sales is expected. You can see a series of lower highs having a high, lower high, lower high, lower high, about 4 lower highs, and we've got a low here, a lower low, the third lower low here, and the fourth lower low expected. So if price can just push up inside of this in a little bit, I'll be selling this index with my stop loss above this area. So my shorts would be to this point for a day trading target. And remember, the sell projection is to as low as this level on the 4 time frame, to as low as this area. Yeah, so if this level can get broken on my targets getting smashed, I'll be looking for more sell opportunities to short this index to this point in the coming days. So that's it, guys. That's my view and analysis on this index. If I'm to get the sales, I'll update you guys on the result of this trade. So for more market breakdowns, likes, and market analysis, do want to smash the like button, drop a good comment on this video, and subscribe if you're to subscribe. And to my returning viewers, I appreciate your support for always engaging in my videos. It's limit slot, guys. Let's do more and do have a wonderful day.